The power of the mind is something that is so underrated. Everything is actually in your control. So there's a saying, right? Perception is reality. And what I kind of want to talk to you about today is just how powerful perception as a tool is, and how if you can perceive things in the right way, you can use that to become a better version of yourself, increase your mental health, and just learn how to grow as a person on a regular basis, right? I'm going to give you an example of the same scenario, but from two different vantage points. So person one went to the gym today for like 30 minutes, had a really tough workout, came out of it and just didn't lose any weight. Like, I'm still fat. Person two would say, I went for a 30-minute workout to the gym today. I burned some calories and I am now on this journey to get into better physique. It's really crazy because you look at both these different versions and it's the same person doing the exact same thing. The only difference though is that one person is looking at it in a positive way and therefore seeking positive reinforcement in their mind. And one person has already lost from the beginning because they've basically looked at it as like no progress. And so straight away you're seeing this sort of like perception viewed negatively versus positively. And what it goes to show is that anything in your life you can look at and find a way to look at it in a positive way. And if you can keep training your mind to do something like that, then you're only going to be able to grow and cope with stress better every single day, right? So for example, I started a business, and I listed a product on my website to sell, and I can either look at it as after 3 days went by, I made no sales and it absolutely sucks and it means, I'm screwed, it's just useless. Or I can look at it as, okay, I started a business 3 days ago and I finally uploaded my first product. Like a week ago, I had uploaded nothing. And now I've uploaded a product. And if it doesn't work, you know what? I'm gonna learn from it, find a way to improve the product so that the next product I upload will get sales. See right there? Again, it's a case of trying to find the issue, but then looking for the solution in that issue as opposed to dwelling on how bad that issue is. If you can train your mind to always find growth opportunities, then you're always gonna be able to view things in a positive manner, which will only help you grow and become a better person, right? The power of the mind is something that is so underrated, but people also don't realize just how much everything is actually in your control. I'll give you an example of just how powerful the mind is, right? When I wanted to quit cigarettes, what I did was I got a rubber band, I put it on my wrist, and every time I had a craving to smoke, I would just flick it. And over time, I got to a point where every time I thought about smoking a cigarette, I'd think, oh yeah, I don't want to do that. Pain, because immediately my brain associated pain with cigarettes because of the whole rubber band thing. Straight away showing that like you can train your brain to be able to do whatever you want. And so like in this example of perception, it's just a case of trying to find ways to look at things positively all the time, right? Last week, I was telling my grandma about how I quit my 9-to-5 and I'd started my own business, and she crapped all over me. She was like, this isn't what you should be doing. You're just gonna lose all your money. You're a young person who needs to be working a job right now and earning a wage, and you shouldn't be running this business. I was like really annoyed, and I took it quite offensively, and initially it really demotivated me. But then when I took a second to sit down and look at it, I realized that number one, she means well. Like, she's not trying to piss me off. She's not actually trying to be a nasty person. It's just what she believes. And then what I actually did was take that one step further and turned it into two solutions, right? One was, I'm going to prove her wrong and show that running my own business, I can do it, I'm going to make it, and I don't need a 9-to-5. For me though, not for her. And the second thing I did was turn it into a YouTube video, which if you want to check it out, it's the one talking about how a 9-to-5 is a scam. But all in all, if you look at the benefits of being able to manifest things in a positive perception in your life, it'll lead to better mental health. You'll learn how to cope with stress better. And it'll just help you with this growth mindset of becoming a better person every single day. If you learn how to look at things positively all the time, it'll just show you just how important the power of perception is. And so what I would say you do, if you did enjoy this video and you felt like you learned something from it, go home, and when you're in a situation where something's really bad, like today I had a really bad day at the office, or my company didn't do very well, or I forgot to go to the gym, try and find a positive to take out of it. Try and flip it. Don't think stop, think start. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please share it with your friends, leave a like and comment and subscribe. Thank you for watching.